Hi Mom. Welcome back to my channel. I am ecstatic to share with you guys today's topic. It is all about money. We're gonna talk business today, and I'm gonna sound smart, but I'm actually not. So let's just get right into it. Making money from your bed is true. You can wake up with money in your pocket, but doing the research and going into the store and doing the work is work. When you're at home in your bed, you're about to go to sleep, go on Poshmark, see what people are selling, do some research. Look at brands. Go on Nordstrom. Go on Revolve. Usually those brands have bigger profit margins and they sell for a lot. So I suggest you guys do your research by Googling items, looking at brands, looking at runways, looking at fashion trends, looking at Instagram bloggers, fashion bloggers, whatever you like. This is a hobby for me. I don't consider this part of the job. I just like it. So I suggest you guys do your research regarding brands, styles, fabrics, and all of that. That's all at home. So that's all your research at home. You're going in the store. I can't speak today. You're going in the store and you're finding these beautiful items. Now, what should you do? What do I do? What do I do when I go in the store? This is what you do, okay? I'm gonna look at my notes. Okay, when you go in the store, you're looking for trendy, vintage, beautiful pieces. So these one-of-a-kind, rare pieces sell for a lot. The trendy pieces sell fast. So there's fast, and there's high profit margin, and then there's vintage. So selling fast items, like those are my favorite items I just buy. They're called bread and butter. So those are the items you're buying, and you're just selling right away. And then the vintage items are the ones you're buying, and they stay a little, but they sell for a lot. And then there are those high profit margin items. The luxury items, the very top of the line items. So there's a lot of types of brands that you can sell, a lot of styles of brands that you can sell, but this is the gist of it. Now, I want you guys to not panic when you don't find anything. A lot of times I go in, I come out empty-handed, and I have spent many hours. So this is partly luck. There is a strategy. Make sure when you go to your thrift store, you know if they're putting stuff out or not. So usually they put out stuff in the mornings, they put out stuff in the middle of the week because they know the new colors are coming in by the end of the week. Don't lose faith, don't lose hope. I find a lot of good stuff, but I also get bummed out a lot. And that's the part resellers don't show you on social media. Okay, great. Next, I want you guys to do your research in the store. I want you to look up comps. Comps are short for comparables. Comparables are when you compare prices on Poshmark to see if you can sell it within that price range or not. So don't look at retail prices. You're going to be greatly disappointed. Look at Poshmark comps to see whether that price is high or low, or in what range should you sell your item for. So if an item is selling for hundreds of dollars on Poshmark, I suggest you buy the item if it's in the 20s or 30s. It's a little bit higher cost of good, but it's worth it. But if the item is selling for $100 and it's $50 at the Goodwill or at the thrift store, then it's not worth buying because you're not going to be making that much. And that money is going to be sitting there. It's stale money. So it's either you're moving the item fast or you're getting an item that is worth a lot that you're willing to keep in your closet for a couple of months. So it's all about perspective. It's all about what you think you should do regarding your items. It's about your style. It's about your own strategy in buying and selling. I am not trying to pressure anyone into buying everything they find. I'm also not trying to pressure anyone into not paying a higher price. So it's all up to you. It's all up to what you're capable of. It's all up to your budget, and obviously it's all up to your own mindset and what makes you happy. So when you do the simple Google search, you're supposed to be taken into the Poshmark links to look at comparables. Now, I want you to make sure you're checking everything because size matters, fabric matters, style matters, length matters if it's clothing. So everything matters. Make sure you're looking at the right trend. So prints matter. Polka dots versus leopard, seasons, everything matters. So I want you guys to make sure you're looking the right item up. Okay, next. We're gonna go home. So you bought the items, you did your research, you know your pricing, it's all perfect. Now you're going home. When you go home, I don't want you to get lazy and say, I'll do that tomorrow, because you will not. Okay, sweetie? You will not do it tomorrow, and you're going to be like me. So I want you guys to clean it, make sure it's steamed if you want to steam it, make sure it's washed if you want to wash it. Do everything you could to make it presentable and beautiful for your customers. Now, pricing when it comes to listing is very important. I don't want you guys to list something for hundreds of dollars above the asking price or above the retail price. So you list it in the same price range as your comparables, but a little little bit higher because you want some wiggle room for offers. So whether your customer is going to offer you or whether you're going to offer your customer, I want you guys to have some leeway with how much you're willing to pocket. So the items are selling for $100. I suggest you list it for $120 so that you can get an offer for $100 and you pocket $80. Math wizard, I know. Okay, great. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. How do I calculate money and how do I make profit? How do I know my numbers? This is how I do it. It's very simple. I go on my bank account every month. At the end of the month, I calculate every single Goodwill trip, thrift store trip. I add them all up and then I look at my Poshmark redemption history balance and I add all my profit up and I subtract them, and whatever that price is, that's my profit. That's my pure net profit for that month. I do not calculate it item based. I calculate it month profit based. So I just wanted to show you guys how simple pricing can be and how simple calculating profit can be and how simple and beautiful reselling is. You can literally make money while you're in bed. So just think about it. If you're a student, just think about it. If you're a mom at home, want to do something fun besides running and working out, because I don't do that. I'm gonna do an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I am ecstatic to have multiple subscribers, like more than 10, and I can't believe I know that many people. I'm so happy that you guys are subscribing and liking my videos. It means so much to me. I started this channel not for the money, not for anything, but purely to make those videos because I truly enjoy it and I truly enjoy talking to you. I'm so happy to be going on this journey with you. Love you guys and I'll see you next week.